Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Skylar T. And make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. You can follow me. It's actually Sky Tankam on Instagram, and make sure you follow my mommy at lenora.t on Instagram as well. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lenora T, aka Banso Diva, aka Mama Sky. Today we'll be talking about Skylar's 3-month update. If you don't know who Skylar is my daughter. She's my first baby. She's my first fruit. She's my everything, honestly. Today we'll be talking about her 3-month update. Right now she's 3 months, 2 weeks old. And I told you guys already in her 2-month update, I'm going to be doing these updates at like the 2-week mark. Right now she's 3 months, 3 weeks old. 3 months, 2 weeks old. And so we'll be talking about everything that she's up to at the moment, everything she's been doing at the moment. Skylar right here is 3 months, 2 weeks old. She'll be 4 months on the 14th of December. So let's talk about everything that Skylar has been up to. She is growing every second. I mean, look at her. It's amazing how she was a little girl just yesterday and now she's like this big girl. First, we should be going to college, right, Mama? So first update is, as you can see, she wears a bib now with every outfit. Like if I don't wear a bib, her whole outfit will be wet in like 2 seconds. And even when you wear the bib, it still gets wet. She tries to eat it like she's doing right now. She puts everything in her mouth. Even though she's learning how to grab stuff, she'll literally like use her 2 hands and just like pull it to her mouth. That's what she does. I don't know if she's teething. I don't know if at 3 months it's too early to teeth, but if that's what it is, then I don't know. Bless you. But she's drooling a lot and she puts everything in her mouth basically. Next update is she tries to sit by herself. You know, like the little boppy lounger that we had, that we put her on all the time? Now if you put her on it, she's just trying to sit up. Like if you normally it's a lounger to just lay down on it, but no, she tries to sit up all the time. I'm gonna put a little clip here. She tries to sit up on it all the time. My sister bought her like a little sitting thing that helps her to sit, but any opportunity she has to sit down, she will try to sit down, even though she doesn't know how to sit yet, but she really tries. And she'll fall over, you know, forward, backward, on the side, but she just loves to try to sit. I don't know what's up with that. Next, she actually, I don't know, we don't know if she's doing that on purpose, but if someone is carrying her and you come like trying to take her, she's just gonna turn around. Like you know, when a baby refuses somebody, she'll do that. Or she'll just lean towards you. She doesn't know how to open her arms like that. You know, like when you want to take a baby and they open their arms, she doesn't do that, but she'll like lean towards you, or she'll just turn her body and look in the opposite direction. So we're not sure if that's on purpose or if it's coincidence. I don't know, but that's actually interesting. It's new and it's just like so funny when she does it. Next, she wakes up screaming. Like when she wakes up from sleep, she is screaming. Not all the time, but days that she wakes up crying, she will not stop crying until she opens her eyes. I don't understand that. It's like it's dark and it makes her cry, and she doesn't know that she can open her eyes. So when she does that, we actually have to like, we have to remind her to open her eyes. Be like, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. And she's just screaming her head off. And then finally when she opens her eyes, she's fine. I don't understand that at all. Like honestly, this child, every day something new. Like something new pops up that you cannot even understand. It has no explanation. But that's what she does right now. Next, her skin is a lot better. Last time I told you guys we were using Eucerin and it was helping a lot. And so I spoke to a pediatric dermatologist just through regular text message. She is the sister-in-law to a friend of mine. And so I sent her pictures. The Eucerin was not helping. After like a week, her skin just like went back to what it was. So it did not help at all. And this time around it got really bad. Like her skin was literally like cracking up. And I read online that this could actually lead to infections, because her skin is cracking up and you know infections could get into her body. So I sent pictures to this dermatologist and she told us to get the cortisone cream from Walmart or from any pharmacy. It's over the counter. It's really, the steroid in it is really low. I think it's like 1% or 0.1%, I'm not sure. So she told us to get that. At first I did not want to get it. I knew that that was going to help. A lot of people recommend it, but because of the steroid component of it, I have been avoiding it. But she said like at some point you have to use it, which makes sense, because at first I didn't want to use it because Skylar was still very young, but now she's 3 months and I feel like, you know, she's not that young anymore. So we went ahead and we bought it, and she told us to mix it together with Aquaphor and use it on her body, either Aquaphor or Vaseline. And so that's what we were doing, and that too worked. Like her skin got a whole lot better, but it was not completely healed, like completely, but it, you know, took it from that dry state to like, you know, a little bit soft and clear and not too red and not a lot of rash. But the rash under her foot kept increasing. It was so terrible. Let me show you guys her foot right now. You can't even see it, but the rash under her foot was dry and flaky, and it was just it made my body itch every time I looked at it. Yeah, after we used the cortisone cream, we finally had our doctor's appointment with a pediatric dermatologist here in Oklahoma. She pretty much said we were doing everything that we could. She prescribed a stronger steroid cream for her, and we were supposed to use that with Vaseline. Basically what you do is after we bathe her, and that's in the morning and the evening, we put the steroid cream on her and then we top it up with Vaseline, as much Vaseline as possible. And that really helped. Like her skin cleared up in like a day or two, and she was, you know, back to her normal self. Her body was soft and it was just amazing. However, we've run out of it. I'll have to get some tonight, but we wanted to see, you know, if her body could stay without the steroid cream, but it looks like her body is getting is dependent on the steroid cream, because today we haven't used it at all and I can see the rash coming back and her legs are red. So I'll have to get, you know, more of the cream before her bath tonight. Hopefully, the doctor said after 2 weeks we should come back, and then she's going to assess her body again and see maybe if it's, you know, what is triggering this eczema rash and stuff like that, so that we can treat what's causing it instead of trying to treat just the rash. If not, it's just gonna keep coming back. She recommended other creams, and she said we should avoid Aquaphor because Aquaphor has lanolin in it, and so maybe her body doesn't like lanolin. So she said we should avoid Aquaphor. We should just use Vaseline. She said we should avoid using creams. We should stick with ointments. She said we should also stick with her Cetaphil shampoo. Cetaphil is good. We should stick with Cetaphil. She said the laundry detergent, we changed it, that's good. Basically that's it. But her skin is a whole lot better now, except for today that her medication is finished, so I'll have to go get some tonight. I thought we could do without it, but not gonna work. Blowouts. She's been having a lot of blowouts, and trust me, it happens only when we step out of the house. Like every time I feel like the car movement, it helps the bowel movement, I guess, I don't know, but every time we go out she has a blowout. So I don't know what that's about, but yeah. And her poop stains everything. Like all her outfits have yellow stains on it because she has a blowout like almost every time she poops. I could be holding her and then she starts pooping and I'll just hold her right here, because as soon as you put your hand under, it just like moves the poop and boom, you stain all her outfits. At least now I know if she's having like constipation and she hasn't gone in a couple of days, I'll just put her in the car and we go for a drive. Next, she's been sleeping a whole lot better, and that's at night. Her naps are crazy. She sleeps for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and she's up. Today she actually shocked us and she slept for 2 hours, which is the recommended like nap time. So yeah, maybe that will stick, maybe it will not, I don't know. Maybe it's because of external noises, because right next to her nursery is the guest bathroom, so maybe sometimes noise from the bathroom wakes her up, but I'm not sure about that. So yeah, but she's been sleeping a lot better, especially at night. She wakes up maybe twice compared to like every 2 hours that she used to wake up before, but now she sleeps a whole lot better. And the taking care of babies class that we've been taking, like I told you guys, has also helped a lot. It's transitioned from the newborn stage to the 3 to 4 month class, which has taught us so many things that I had no idea about, but we're following it. We're doing the ones that we can, and some of them are a bit challenging, but it's helping a lot. Like, she's sleeping a whole lot better. I know the actual sleep training starts at 5 months, so for now it's just like setting the foundation, but I think she's doing really good, and by the time we get to like sleep training proper, she'll be awesome. She knows her bedtime routine to a T. It's so amazing, and that ties to taking care of babies as well. She knows her bedtime routine. By the time we bathe her, change her, turn on the sound machine, turn off the lights, and swaddle her, she just passes right out. She sleeps like immediately. She already knows it's time to sleep. If you try to do something else at that time that's different from what she knows, she'll freak out and she'll be so fussy. So I think that's amazing, and it really helps her to know that it's bedtime, and it helps us to put her in bed way easier. And even at night, like the times that she wakes up, it's becoming consistent. She wakes up at a particular time, and so we know what to expect, and you know, stuff like that. Now the other thing is she smells us. So when we put her down at 7 p.m. because that's her new bedtime now, between 7 and 8 p.m. Mama, what are you doing? Am I being too loud? So we put her down between 7 and 8 p.m. Before we used to put her at 10 p.m. but the older they get, the earlier their bedtime should be. So we put her down between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. and between that time and when, you know, because we don't go to bed until maybe like midnight, but the whole time that we're not in the room, because she sleeps in the room with us, she sleeps really good. But as soon as I come in there to even get something, or we come, you know, to sleep, she smells us and she wakes up. It's so crazy. So I'm really contemplating. She's still too early to sleep in her nursery, but I feel like if she sleeps in her nursery, she'll sleep better because she's not gonna smell us. But when she smells us, she wants to be in bed with us, and that's just the whole point of it. She wakes up and she just wants, you know, to be carried and stuff like that. So yeah, that's a bit of a challenge, but when she does that, we just rock her back to sleep and she'll continue sleeping. But it's just crazy how much she knows when we're in the room, whether she's sleeping or not. She smells us and she wakes up. Sometimes I feel like I should use perfume so that she doesn't smell me and not wake up. Next, and last and not the least, she stares at our food. Like, if you're eating near this girl, she will stare at your food. I almost feel so bad for her because I can't give her the food. Thanksgiving, she sat next to the table, and even though I fed her before that, she just like stares at you when you're eating. It's like and sometimes she'll be drooling and smacking at the same time. It's almost like she wants to eat the food too, but you know, she can't. I hope she's gonna love food. I can tell she's gonna love food. So yes, this is our big girl, baby Sky. Sky, say hi. Her hair is still not back, but I've been putting castor oil, black castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil on her edges, and so hopefully it will start growing. I've actually noticed like a little bit of hair growing on it, so hopefully that's gonna help. And then you see this thing that she does, she likes to stretch, like she will just push herself forward. If you're not careful when holding her, she'll straighten herself like that, and she could actually fall out of your hands. So Madame thinks she's strong. I don't know who she thinks she is, but yeah. Now we have to really watch her when she's sitting by herself or anything like that, because she just likes to like stretch and push herself. Talking about speed up, like her dad was like, is this normal? Should we ask the doctor? And I'm like, it's totally normal, very normal. So yeah guys, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like. We're gonna try as much as possible to post more videos, and we'll see you on the next one. Say bye. Say bye.